Welcome to the Wessex Wire Fall Varsity Media Day. I'm Justin Misher, sports editor for the Wessex Wire, and I'm here with Cheer.
My name's Conchetta Tambori, and I'm a senior captain.
My name's Margot Weigle, and I'm also a senior captain.
I'm Gabby Mazza, and I'm also a senior captain.
What are your main team goals for the season?
One of our main goals is definitely to unite the team, especially because we have a lot of new girls this year, a lot of new freshmen coming up, so we definitely want to make sure that we have good team unity and we're bonding.
I also think that we've been working a lot on building our skill set, especially because we've gotten a lot of new skills within the past 2 to 3 years, and a lot of things that we didn't really think were capable, but it's all came from a product of hard work and just a process of working together.
How do you keep spirits high during challenging or tough games?
We really like to engage the crowd because I think that crowd spirit does a lot for the boys, and especially Color Shout. That's our new favorite. The crowd seems to really enjoy that one. And just getting them excited about the game, I think it really puts a lot of positive energy into the atmosphere, and it just makes everything go a lot more smoothly.
I agree. I think definitely when the game's going bad or down, I think it's really important to get not only just the crowd, but especially the student section. I think it's really important to get them back engaged. Like what Margot said, Color Shout, keep it up. I think just doing those cheers that really get everyone engaged definitely keeps the spirits high.
And then when it's tough on the sidelines for us, we use encouraging words with each other, and we try to make lighthearted jokes just to keep the spirits high, because a lot of the energy does stem from us. So we want to keep the energy good where we are, so it's good everywhere else too.
And honestly, some of our best times come from our toughest moments together, where we all kind of unite and uplift each other, and it really creates a good bond between everybody on the team.
How long would you say learning each cheer for a football game takes?
I mean, it's definitely an ongoing process. We practice our cheers every practice, and we're always trying to improve them.
Yeah, the main goal with sideline cheers is to be visually pleasing. So a lot of the time we will break down every single cheer and make sure that we're all doing things in a similar way.
A lot of cheers just are harder than others with our motions and hand motions. So we work really hard to make sure that we're all doing the same thing and unified and clean.
What traditions or pregame rituals do you guys do before each game?
Before every game, we go to someone's house, and usually someone different has the get-readies every week, and we go and we eat together, we get ready together, we do each other's hair, and it's honestly just one of my favorite parts of cheer. It's just we make so many memories at the get-readies.
How does the crowd at home football games impact your performance, and how do you kind of stay composed during a crazy atmosphere?
I think the crowd not only has an influence on our performance, but I think our performance combined with the crowd spirit definitely has an impact on the game itself. I feel if they're being super loud and hype, then we also get the same way, and then it kind of goes onto the field, and you can just kind of feel the energy of the entire the turf, the bleachers. You just feel almost one big family community.
When it gets very chaotic, we do run through things a lot during practice, so we kind of are prepared for that crazy atmosphere, for the volume, for the noise, maybe not to be able to hear the band super well. We are very well prepared for situations like that, so that does help, and it gives, I think, everybody on the team a lot of peace of mind to be prepared for moments like that. Honestly, the hecticness of it all makes it even more fun. It kind of adds to the atmosphere, like I said, and it's just a good time when things are crazy, honestly, because we're well prepared, and it just adds to the fun of it.
We have a lot of fun, especially when it gets hectic. We can scream louder and have more fun, and it's just a great way to be energized with people you love, and see that your energy bounces off with the crowd, and see how all of that energy combined pays off on the field.
What advice would you give somebody who might be interested in joining the cheer team in the future?
I definitely think, as someone who's seen so many people join as seniors and then say, oh my God, I wish I joined earlier. If you're even thinking about joining, I would say do it, because you will just find your people so quick. You'll learn how to do everything, and it'll be so much fun.
Even if you don't have a specific skill that you think I'm not good at anything, we do so many things. We dance, we cheer, we do flags.
Everyone
we do
has
signs.
a place here.
Everyone has a place here.
We feel so brought together. Just the nature of it in itself is just so fun, and we have a lot of really good times together. And I would say that everybody can do something. Like Gabby said, it's really there's so many positions available to apply yourself and be useful, and
We create a family, and it's something that like you hold on to forever.
You guys are all seniors. What life lessons or experience have you learned from doing cheer, and how do you hope to be remembered within the program?
We face so many challenges. We go through so many ups and downs, and I've definitely learned how to deal with these challenges and take it and turn it into something better.
I think my biggest life lesson is that like it's okay. Like you can have a bad day and you can mess up a few times. Don't beat yourself up about it too much. Like it's okay. The next day you can come back and you can do better and you can learn, and it's okay.
I've learned a lot in terms of leadership and in terms of unity. I think that the biggest takeaway I've had is like how far a positive attitude can go, especially because sometimes, things go wrong during practice, and we do have a lot of ups and downs. And I think that the biggest thing that has helped me continue going, and I think even like uplifts the entire team, is just having a positive attitude. Even when it seems really hard to bring positive energy to the space, you kind of have to push for it, and that's when it's the most important, when the times are really hard. And I think that that's going to be a very useful thing for me to carry on later in my life, and I look forward to bringing that with me.
Thank you, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank
Thank you.